Hi, I am Karupsamy, Assistant Professor, Department of IT and BCA, PPG College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Today, we will discuss about disk scheduling from the subject of operating system. What is disk scheduling? Disk scheduling is used by the operating system to manage the read and write request of the computer hard disk and SSD. The main aim of disk scheduling is to minimize the seek time, latency time and response time for the disk I/O operation. What is seek time? Seek time taken by the disk read or write head to move to the place where the data is stored. It means that the disk head has to move a lot to reach the request data. This will affect overall performance of the disk I/O operation. What is latency time? It taken for the data to rotate under the read write head to the correct position. Response time, it is the total time taken to complete a disk I/O operation. This is the sum of seek time, latency time and response time. Most uses of the disk scheduling algorithm, it is used to manage the multiple I/O requests to a disk, optimizing performance by reducing the seek time, minimizing the total head movement and improve the throughput. Most commonly used disk scheduling algorithm is first come first served, shortest seek time first, scan scheduling, C-scan scheduling, C-look scheduling. First one, first come first serve scheduling. First come first serve scheduling algorithm is the simplest form of disk scheduling. The requests are processed in the order they are arrived, meaning the request that came first will be served first. This will not depend on the current position of the disk head. In the below diagram, it shows how the hard disk move for the sequence request 98 to 67 using first come first serve disk algorithm. In this diagram, initially the head position is 53 and request sequence is 98 to 67. The head moved from 53 followed by the sequence order. Finally, we get the total head movement is 640. Next algorithm, shortest seek time first. The shortest seek time first disk scheduling algorithm select the request that is closest to the current position of the disk head. This means that the request with the shortest seek time will be served first, and this will not depend on the order of arrive of request. The shortest seek time first always select the closest request that is closest to the current position. So it is minimize the distance head has to move for each request. In the below diagram, disk head move for a request sequence 98 to 67. The initial position of the head is 53. So we find the total shortest seek time first of head movement is 236 tracks. Next algorithm, scan algorithm. The scan scheduling work by the moving disk head in one direction, either left or right. Then serve all the requests in the direction until it reaches the end of the disk. After reaching the end, the head reverse its direction, serve the request in the opposite direction. This is also known as elevator algorithm. It is most important for operating system. The below diagram, starting head position is 53. We calculate the total head movement is 188. Next algorithm, C-scan. The C-scan disk scheduling algorithm is an important scan algorithm. In C-scan, the disk head move in one direction on either left to right, serve all the requests in the direction until it reaches the end of the disk. After reaching the end, instead of reversing direction, the head jump back to the beginning of the disk and start request in the some direction again. Finally, CLOOK disk scheduling. The CLOOK disk scheduling algorithm is an important over the scan algorithm. In CLOOK, the disk head does not go to the end of the disk if there is no request in the direction. Instead of, it jumps back to the beginning of the disk as soon as it reaches the least request in that direction. The below diagram how the disk head move for this request sequence using CLOOK algorithm. Thank you.